Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to yoga. My name is Leanne, and I am here to guide you through your practice this morning. So just keep in mind that you are moving with your body, taking it to your edge. So you want to feel sensation in the stretches, but no pain. So if you're feeling anything more than a little bit of sensation, back out. Allow your breath to guide you into the stretch. And yeah, we're going to move slow with intention, and we're going to start off in a wide-legged child's pose. So bringing the big toes together, knees as wide as you would like them to be, and then start to walk the hands out in front of you as far as you can, creating length through the spine, walking out of the waist. Once you've walked out as far as you can go ahead and drop your forehead either to your fists. You can stack your fists to rest your forehead on, or bring your forehead all the way to the earth. Whatever works in your body, go ahead and do that. And we'll just take a moment here to settle into our body and into our breath. Noticing the sounds around you. Taking long inhales in and out through the nose. You can wiggle the hips side to side a little bit to get comfortable, and then settle in. On your inhale, think about sending the breath deep into your belly, allowing the belly to expand. And on the exhale, letting all the air go. Deep inhale into the belly. And every exhale is an opportunity to let any tension float away. Allow your body to soften. Two more breaths right here. And on your next inhale, lift the forehead, walk the hands over to the left side. You can stack your right hand on top of the left, or just place it beside the left. Lower your forehead back down towards the earth, stretching through the right side body. Good. Lift up, walk back through center, and then over to the right side. Left hand can come beside the right or on top of the right. Settle back in. Good. Back to center. Take one more breath here in the center. Big inhale and long, full exhale. Good. And we'll make our way up to all fours. So in your all fours position, you want your wrists directly below your shoulders and your knees directly below the hips. Fingers spread nice and wide, and think about pressing into the finger pad of each finger and thumb. Drawing the belly button up and in, tailbone lengthening towards the back of the mat, crown of the head reaching towards the front of the mat, and pressing the earth away here, broadening through the shoulder blades. On an inhale, go ahead, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the chin. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, press the earth away. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forward. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. And continue moving here with your breath. Long inhales and full exhales. Beautiful. One more round. Good. Bring it back to neutral. We're going to kickstand the left toes out to the left side. Straighten the right leg and plant the foot so that the outer edge of that back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. On an inhale, circle the right arm up and over. For a modified side plank here, stretching through the right side body. On your inhale, you're lengthening through the fingertips, getting nice and long. Good. One more inhale here. As you exhale, bring that right arm down, press the earth away with the left hand and come up and over to the other side. Stretching through left side body. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, windmill the hands down so they come in front of the shoulders. Bring the knees back underneath you. And then we're going to shine the inner elbows forward as we shift so that our shoulders are over the wrists. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tops of the feet on the earth. Inhale, lift the heart for cobra. Beautiful. Exhale, lower it down. Press back through tabletop. And we'll do that on the other side. So bringing your wrists below the shoulders, fingers spread wide, belly button pulled up and in, tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Good. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round. So we'll do a few more rounds. You can find any movement here that feels good in your body. Maybe make like a big skipping rope with your spine, circling it around. Maybe you just bump the hips side to side, whatever feels nice for you in this moment. Go ahead and do that. And then if you're moving in one direction, you can switch it to the other direction. Good. And then we'll make our way back to center. Kickstand those right toes out to the side. Straighten that left leg back behind you. Outer edge of the foot anchoring to the earth. Inhale, circle the arm up and over. Modified plank. Long through the side body here. Inhale, reach the fingers long. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale here. As you exhale, windmill that left arm back, press the earth away, come up and over, stretching through the right side body. Maintaining those long inhales and exhales. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands back down so they're in front of the shoulders. Bring the knees back in. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Tops of the feet on the earth. Inhale, lift the heart for cobra. And exhale, lower. Good. Come back through tabletop. Tuck the toes under and start to press the hips up to the sky. So nice bend in both knees to start here. Pressing the hips up, pressing the chest toward the tops of the thighs. Your ears are between your biceps. Biceps spiral forward, triceps spiral back. And then start to straighten one leg, pressing the heel towards the earth. And then bend that knee, press the other heel towards the earth, straightening that leg. Just walking it out a few times here. Stretching out through the backs of the legs. Belly button is drawing up and in. Head is heavy here. Good. And then take a big bend in both knees. Start to press the hips up as you straighten the legs. Maybe your heels reach the earth. Maybe they don't, and that's perfectly fine. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look to the top of the mat. As you exhale, take little steps to the front of your mat. Feet about hip width distance apart. Allow your knees to bend as much as you would like them to. Maybe you hold opposite elbows and sway a little bit side to side here. Neck is relaxed, head is really heavy. Decompressing through the spine. Good. And then coming back to center, release the elbows if you were holding on to them. Allow the arms to be heavy, the head to be heavy as you root through the heels and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Once you get to the top, roll the shoulders up, back, and down so the tops of the shoulders are away from the ears. And we're going to bring our big toes together, space between the heels, coming into mountain pose, drawing up through the inner arches of our feet, maybe picking up the toes, spreading them wide, and then setting them back down. So we're rooting through the entire bottom of both feet. Draw the belly button up and in as the tailbone lengthens towards your heels. Kneecaps pull up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down away from the ears. One more time. Push the chin back just slightly so your head is above your heart is above your pelvis. Sorry, I can't see. The sun is right in my eyes. Crown of head reaching for the earth, or sorry, for the sky here. Palms shining forward. And just take a moment here. You can soften the gaze or close the eyes and just notice how you feel standing in a strong mountain pose. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. Good. Flutter the eyes open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale with a flat back as you fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to the front of the shins. Long spine, crown of the head reaching forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the heels. Rise to stand. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flat back, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step one foot back and then the other to meet it. Coming into our plank pose, you could drop the knees here if you like, or keep the knees up, completely up to you. We're going to press, again, pressing the earth away, fingers spread nice and wide, pressing through the finger pads. Really important so that we're not just dumping all of our weight into our wrists here. Belly button pulling up and in, the crown of the head reaching forward, tailbone reaching towards the heels. Take a big inhale here and a long exhale. Inhale, shine the inner elbows forward as you shift forward. Exhale, you can drop the knees if they're not already. Lower yourself down. Tops of the feet glued to the earth. Inhale, lift the heart for cobra. And exhale, lower down. Good. Again, inhale, lift up. Maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes under, press through tabletop, and then press the hips up to downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the hands. Exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we'll do that again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step one foot back and then the other for plank pose. Drop the knees if you like. Take a breath in here and a breath out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart for cobra or lift the legs up as well for up dog. Exhale through tabletop up to downward facing dog. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take an inhale here and an exhale. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step one foot back and then the other, coming into our plank pose. Take a big inhale here and a long exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Keep the hips high, bend that right knee, bring it towards your chest, and then bring the foot to the outside of the left knee. Drop both knees down so your right knee is in front of the left. Widen the feet behind you, and then we're going to push the hips back, sitting ourselves back. If this shape doesn't work for you, you can come into a regular cross-legged seat or maybe extend that bottom leg straight. So wherever you land in the pose is completely fine. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the right arm under the left, giving yourself a nice big hug to start here. Inhale, lift the chin. And exhale, round the spine. So you can stay with the arms like this, or maybe bring them out in front to eagle arms, backs of the arms together. Maybe you bind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, pressing the forearms away from the face. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Two more just like this. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, unwind the arms. Exhale, come forward. Bring the feet together behind you. Press up to downward facing dog, but keep the legs as they are. Straighten the the left leg. Keep the right knee bent. Pressing into the left hip here. Good. And then coming back to our dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it in toward the chest, and then bring the foot to the outside of the right leg. Bend the right knee, come down, widen the feet. Left knee is in front of the right, sit back. And again, whatever leg position works for you is perfect. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, the left arm under the right. Give yourself that big hug to start. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, round the spine. Good. And then you can come into those eagle arms, whatever arm variation works for you here. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Forearms press away from the face. If you're in eagle arms, exhale, round. Stretching between those shoulder blades. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift, unwind the arms, reach up. And exhale, come forward, plant the hands, bring the feet together. Keep the legs as they are as you press up, pressing into that right hip. That right leg is straight. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. And then coming back into downward facing dog. Long breath in. Long breath out. Beautiful. Bend the knees on the inhale. Look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in here and a breath out. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine here. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back, 1 foot at a time. Inhale, shine the inner elbows forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips, opening up to the right, squeezing the heel towards the glutes. Inhale, the knee reaches for the sky. One more inhale here. And exhale, come through center, step the foot between the hands. Coming into our warrior two. So you want your knee directly over your ankle. Flatten your back foot down so the outer edge of that foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. You want heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Once you feel stable, inhale, windmill the arms up. Coming into your warrior two. Shift your shoulders so they're over your hips. Arms long, reaching front and back, looking over those front fingers. That front knee is opening towards the pinky edge side of your foot. And you want your foot, your knee, you're trying to get to a 90-degree angle, but if it's not, that's perfectly fine as well. Take an inhale here and an exhale. Beautiful. On your next inhale, shift forward, flip the palm. As you exhale, reach back. Left arm goes down, right arm reaches up. Peaceful warrior. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, come through warrior two. Bring the forearm on top of the right leg. Reach the left arm up and over for side angle. Your chest is turning toward the sky. Reaching those left fingers long. Beautiful. One more inhale. And exhale back to warrior two. Good. We're going to dance those two moves together. So inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward into side angle. On your inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Good. Two more times, peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back to warrior two. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Good. Straighten that right leg. Turn the toes so they're pointing the same direction as the left toes. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward here. You can bring the hands to the earth and then think about distributing your weight evenly between the feet so you're not all the way back on your heels. You want to bring some weight into the ball of the foot. Allow the head to be heavy. Good. Lift halfway up. We're going to plant the left hand right directly under the face. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Coming into a twist here. Inhale, reach those fingertips to the sky. And exhale. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Replace that hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Every inhale, you lengthen through the fingers. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, come the rest of the way up. Turn those front toes to face the front, coming back into our warrior two. Take a breath in. And exhale, windmill the hands down, pop that back heel up, shift forward and back a couple times on that back foot to gather momentum, and then step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step one foot back and then the other. Inhale, shine the inner elbows forward, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips to the left, squeeze the heel toward the glutes. Inhale, the knee reaches for the sky. Exhale through center, step the left foot between the hands. So we'll get our alignment first. Your knee is directly above the ankle. Drop that back heel down. You want heel to heel or heel to arch alignment, rooting through the back edge of that back foot. Once you feel stable, inhale, windmill the arms up into your warrior two. So your front knee is opening up toward the pinky edge side of the foot. Arms reaching forward and back, nice and strong. Shoulders above the hips. Inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Flip that front hand. Exhale. Come back. Inhale here. Exhale, nice and long through the side body. Inhale. Exhale through warrior two. Bring that forearm to the top of the leg. Reach the right arm up and over. Chest rotating to the sky. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips. And exhale. Good. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Take a breath here. And we'll dance those moves together. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more. Inhale back. And exhale. Beautiful. Coming back to our warrior two. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Straighten the front leg. This time we're going to turn the toes so that they're open to the sides. So pointing to the corners of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, cactus the arms and bend the knees. Coming into goddess pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the knees, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale up. And exhale. Did somebody say something? Pardon? Oh, inhale. Sorry. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Come back up. Reach the arms front and back. Turn those back toes so they're parallel to the back edge of the mat. Front toes pointing forward. Back into your warrior two. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Good. Windmill the arms down. Pop the back heel up. Shift forward and back a few times on that back leg. Gaining that momentum. And then step the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Come back to the breath if you lost it. Notice how you're feeling. Good. Open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step one foot back and then the other for plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, come through plank, bring the knee towards the nose. Inhale, reach the leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, this time bring the knee behind the right elbow and set the leg down. We'll walk those back toes straight back behind us. Take a peek to make sure your leg is straight back and not jetting out to the side. Your front leg can be bent so that your foot is close to you, or your leg can be parallel to the front edge of your mat, whatever is comfortable for you. Hands to the outside of your mat. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, wave it forward. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, wave it down. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, come forward. You can bring the fists in front of you, stack them to rest your forehead on, or maybe you make just a little pillow with your hands, or maybe your forehead comes all the way to the earth, whatever is comfortable for you. And just notice here in pigeon pose, where you're feeling tension. So it's usually going to be in your right hip area. It could be somewhere else for you, and that's fine. Think about breathing, sending your breath to the area that you are holding that tension. And then when you exhale, allow the tension to float away. Allow your body to soften. Long inhales and long exhales. And I invite you to stay in this pigeon pose as you are, or if you'd like to come up and take it from a different angle, you can come onto your forearms and then walk your forearms over to the left. And then just sway a little bit side to side here. Finding a little bit of a different stretch, a little deeper stretch in that right glute and hip area. And if that doesn't feel good for you, then you could go back to pigeon the way that you were. Good. Wherever you are, we're all going to come up in center and then shift your weight onto that right glute. Swing that left leg out in front. So your front toes are facing up. That left leg is straight. Your right foot can come to the inner thigh. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, fold over the front leg. Inhale to find length in the spine. And exhale to fold forward. So your hands can be anywhere along the leg. Maybe they come to the knee, maybe they come to the shin, maybe you can reach the foot. So you can stay here in this fold, or I'm going to take it to a little dance. You can come with me if you like. On an inhale, we're going to rise up, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, turn to the right, plant the right hand behind you. Inhale, lift the hips, sweep the left arm back. Exhale, set the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold over the leg. So we'll do that 3 more times, or stay in your pigeon pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn to the right, plant the right hand behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, set the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. So moving with intention, moving with your breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn, plant the right hand. Inhale, lift the hips, swing the left arm back. Exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn, plant the right hand. Inhale, lift the hips, swing that left arm back. Exhale, set the hips down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Stay here for an inhale. And a long exhale. Good. Lift up. Swing that left leg back. Tuck the toes under. And press back to downward facing dog. Pedal the legs out here. And then coming back to stillness, take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Inhale, reach it back. This time, exhale, bring the knee behind the left wrist, set the leg down, and then walk those right toes back. Checking that back leg, make sure it's straight back behind you. That front foot can be wherever it lands for you. Hands to the outside of your mat. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward, just like a wave. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wave it forward. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward. Stack those fists if you like for your forehead. Make that little pillow, or bring your forehead all the way down. Maybe rock the hips side to side before settling in. Notice where you're holding that tension. Sending your inhale to that space. And as you exhale, letting any tension float away. Maintaining those long, deep inhales and exhales. And I invite you to stay here in this pigeon pose as you are, or if you want to come up and take it on that angle, you can join me there. Coming over to the right on your forearms, maybe rocking a little side to side if that feels good. Feeling that stretch through the left glute and hip. Good. And then wherever you are, we'll come back up in center. Shift our weight onto the left glute. Swing that right leg out in front. Toes pointing up. That leg is straight. The left foot to the right inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward over the leg. Hands can land wherever they land. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the leg. And stay here if you like, or you can come into that dance with me. Inhale, come up, reach the arms up. Exhale, turn to the left, plant the left hand behind you. Inhale, sweep the right arm and lift the hips. Exhale, set the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. 3 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, lift the hips, swing that right arm back. Exhale, set the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, set them down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, set the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Stay for an inhale here. And an exhale. Good. Inhale, come up, swing that right leg back, tuck the toes under, coming into downward facing dog. Pedal the legs out. Good. And then come into stillness for a breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the hands. Exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root through the heels, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Notice how you're feeling. Come back to the breath if you lost it. Good. Flutter the eyes open. We'll try tree pose here. So if you need to lean on something, by all means, go to a chair, a table, a post. We're going to ground through the bottom of our right foot. So spread the toes wide. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed through the bottom of your foot. Draw that kneecap up. You can start by just bending the left knee. Toes can be on the earth, knee opening up here. Belly button drawing up, tailbone lengthening down. Hands to the heart. And then you could take that foot, if you like, up to the shin or to the inner thigh, whatever works for you. Find a spot in front of you that isn't moving. That knee opens up to the left, opening the hips. So your foot is pressing into your leg is pressing back into the foot. Try not to press too hard onto the knee if that's where you are. You can keep your hands at your heart or reach the arms up like the branches of a tree. Long inhales and exhales. Beautiful. Everybody's so steady this morning. All right. And if you want, you can take your left hand down and reach the right arm up and over for a little side bend, just adding a little more of a balance challenge. Good. One more inhale. And exhale, bring it all back in and shake it out. And we'll go to the other side. So again, grounding through that left foot, pull the toes up, spread them wide, set them back down. So you're grounding through the entire bottom of the foot. Draw the kneecap up, bring the hip under you, open the knee, the right knee out. Toes can stay on the earth, hands at the heart, or bring the leg up to whatever works for you. Finding that focal point that's not moving. Belly button drawing up and in. Hands can stay where they are, or you can reach the arms up. The foot is pressing into the leg is pressing back into the foot. Ooh. Ooh. And it's okay to wobble, it's okay to fall out. If you like to add that extra balance challenge, you can bring the right arm down, reach the left arm up and over. Beautiful. One more inhale. And exhale, bring it all in. Amazing. Shake it out. Beautiful work. We're going to bring the feet wide so the toes are spilling off the edges of the mat. You can adjust the feet as you need to as we lower down. We're going to come into a yogi squat. So hands at the heart. Start to bend the knees. Maybe you stay up high. Maybe you can come down so that your knees are your elbows are pressing your knees open. Or maybe your hips are really heavy and can sink really low. So wherever you land, perfectly fine. Take a breath in And a breath out. And then on your inhale, reach the right fingertips up, left fingertips down, open up to the sky. Exhale back through center. Good. Inhale, open the other way. And exhale back through center. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. We'll make our way all the way down onto our bottom. And then we'll come onto our back. I was going to turn my mat, but we're going to lay all the way back down and we'll come into bridge pose. So bringing your heels so that you can reach them with your fingertips. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. Turn the toes in just slightly. Walk your shoulder blades under your heart space. On an inhale, press the hips up nice and slow towards the sky. Your shins are reaching for the front of the mat. The back of your head is heavy on the mat. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. One more inhale. And exhale, lower it down. Walk the feet to the edges of the mat. Allow both knees to fall to one side. Pick them back up. Allow them to fall to the other side, just like windshield wipers. One more each side here. Good. And then we'll do bridge pose again. So walk the feet back in about hip width distance apart. Make sure you can touch the back of your heels. Toes point in just slightly. Walk the shoulder blades underneath your heart space. As you inhale, lift the hips up, pressing the hips to the sky. Maybe you walk your shoulder blades closer together. Shins pressed toward the front of your mat, hips pressing up high. Long inhale here. And long exhale. Good. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And one more. Good. Lower it down. Again, walk the feet wide. Allow them to fall side to side. Good. Bring the knees up. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Rock side to side a little bit, massaging your low back. Beautiful. Bring your feet to the floor or to the earth. The soles of your feet come together. Allow your knees to open wide. Sorry, I'm just sitting up so you can hear me better. You can stay laying down. You can keep your arms at your sides, maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or bring the arms overhead, whatever works for you in this open, vulnerable position, knowing that you are safe on the earth below you. Maintaining those long inhales and exhales. 2 more breaths here. And if your arms are over your head, you can bring them down to the outside of the legs. Help your knees back together. Feet on the floor, knees bent. Pick the hips up and bring them over to the right a couple of inches, and then allow the knees to fall to the left, coming into a spinal twist. You can bring your left hand on top of the right knee to guide your hips down further. Extend your right arm out to the side. And if your neck allows, you can turn your gaze to look over your right shoulder. One more inhale and exhale. Turn your head back to center. Carefully pick your knees back up. Center them back on your mat and then bring them over to the left a couple of inches. Allow the knees to fall to the right side. Your hand can come on top of the left knee. Extend the left arm out, and if your gaze allows, turn to look over your shoulder. Sorry, if your neck allows, turn your gaze to look over your shoulder. Nice full breaths here. One more big inhale and long exhale. And turn the head back to center. Carefully pick the knees up. Center your hips back on the mat. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Rock a little side to side. And we'll make our way into Shavasana. So bring the feet back to the floor. Bring the right foot to the right corner of your mat. Left foot to the left corner of the mat. Allow the feet to flop open. Bring the shoulders beneath your heart space. Arms alongside your body with the palms shining to the sky. And allow your entire body to soften here. So your legs are relaxed, your hips are soft, chest and shoulders are soft. Allow any tension to release from your jaw. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. And maybe you part your lips. Let go of any control you may still have over the breath. Come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. And just take these last couple of minutes in complete stillness, allowing your body to integrate all of the movement that you just did. Begin to find a little bit of movement, wiggling your fingers and your toes, circling your wrists and your ankles, maybe rocking the head side to side. And draw the legs together, reach the arms overhead, taking a nice full body stretch. And then you can bend the knees, roll over to one side. Allow yourself to use your bottom arm to pillow your head for just a moment. And when you're ready, you can press up to a nice, comfortable seated position, bringing the hands to the knees with the palms face up or down. Just close your eyes for a moment, taking in the sounds around you, and taking a moment of gratitude to your body and your breath. A moment of gratitude to yourself for coming to your mat this morning and starting your weekend off on a nice positive note. You can flutter the eyes open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms come together. As you exhale, bring the thumbs to the third eye, the space between the eyebrows where we think good thoughts, to the lips where we speak kind words, and to the heart where we spread peace, love, and joy out into the world. Thank you all so much for joining me and allowing me to guide you through your practice today. I hope you feel reinvigorated, ready to take on this beautiful day, the beautiful weekend ahead. Thank you to Grace and Jim for allowing us this space to practice in. From my heart to all of yours, namaste.